read a newspaper. Does that even fucking exist anymore? I actually saw a guy yesterday at the gym riding an exercise bicycle while reading the sports page, like a newspaper. I was like, wow, that guy is fucking, he's going old school. I will tell you, it does bother me when I see people like, when they're on like a fucking elliptical and they're going like really slow, or they're walking slow, or they're riding the exercise bike slow and they're just staring at their phone. It just drives me up the fucking wall, because I know they're just like, I can't lose. I just can't lose. I go to the gym. I do cardio every day. No, you don't. You don't. I mean, you're doing more than just sitting there. I will give you that. Oh, my God. Can we get into pet peeves at the gym? How about the asshole that does cardio first, gets fucking dripping wet, sweaty, then goes over to the stretching area, lays down on the fucking floor, stretches out, doesn't even wipe it up. Fucking unreal. I remember years ago, I stopped going to the gym. And where I lived in my last house, I put like a little mini gym in there. And of course, the first day is when I fucked up my my rotator cuff. I'd already fucked it up and didn't realize. And I put like the 145 on each side, 135 pounds, do a little warm-up set, knock out 10, see if I can still put up a $180 for 4, right? Brought it down one time, fucked my whole shoulder up. But the reason why I made that little gym there was because I got grossed out going to the gym, just thinking like, this is just it's just a bunch of sweaty people sweating all over a bunch of shit, And I know you got the little bottles here. You spray it, do whatever, makes you feel better. I don't know. I just got all fucking grossed out. Here's another one. I saw a guy benching at the squat rack. Fucking annoying. What about the woman that does the bent over rows on like the bench at the bench station? It's like, no. You can't fucking do that. Everybody wants that thing. And at the very least, if you're going to go over there, you could be doing the bench press instead of another exercise that's taking up the bench press station. Another one, you're doing lat pull downs at one of those lat fucking row station giant things, and then there's a pull-up bar, and some dad bod guy comes over there and he starts doing fucking pull-ups, and he's so fucking fat, like the entire fucking thing is rocking back and forth like you're on an old swing set. And you're in the middle of your set trying to get your reps in. Down 1, 2, up 1, 2, down 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, 2, explode down. And don't forget the negative, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are just some little things. Just some little things. What about when the fucking guy, some guy's doing like pyramids and he needs like dumbbells and he grabs one of like 19 different weights and you go over there and there's like nothing. You fucking standing there looking around for Rick Allen. Did Rick Allen just join the gym? I thought Def Leppard was on tour. Where the fuck can I have one pair of fucking dumbbells here? And it's always the ones that everybody uses, right? 20, 25s, and 30s. Like, those are probably the most popular. Maybe 15s to 25s. You get up to like 30 pounds doing curls when you're my age. It's just like, what am I trying to prove here? That I'm still dumb enough to hurt myself and try to lift too much weight? 30 pounds is just, I'm all natural people. You get to be 54 years old, 30 pounds is just like, Jesus. What am I carrying, a fat person across the threshold over here? Remember that was like a thing you had to fucking do? Did you ever even have to do it, or did you just somebody do it in the movies in Hollywood and everybody felt like they had to do it? You got to carry your wife across the fucking, because she's finally going to bang you. So you got to pick her fat ass up, right? You got to walk her across the threshold. It's just like, what are we? Just the whole beginning of that. All right, get used to it, buddy. This is the amount of work you're going to have to get in. You're going to have to put in so both of you can experience pleasure.